Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen, we got Tony Braxton up in the house. We live up in here, y'all. It's getting hot. Yeah, let's get.
The cow shitting again, spitting the wind, loaded guns, clipping the end, none sicker than him. Yes, indeed, I'm illers in the STDs or sex disease. These dirty rats want extra cheese on that piece of the pie. Now ask me how high, I tell you reach for the sky. Sling the crooked letter I. That's my home. 23's wrapped in chrome. Not only snap on y'all niggas, but I'll snap them bones. Slap your dome, make you leave that crack alone. You got the key to the city, but the latch is on. I got it locked. Bringing the noise, bringing the funk, dock the spot. Bringing my boys, bringing you lumps, pop the clock. But only if you feel this shit. Jack the Ripper, don't make me have to kill this bitch. Back to get ya, put it in check. That's the Mr. Mac with his foot on your neck. Shut your lips up. Smoke cheaper, cheaper, smoke cheaper, cheaper. You're so hot that I can kiss the sky. Brick City to the crooked letter I. Let's get.
Calling a man when the party is boring. I had these hoes stripping till it's part of the morning. I love a fat chick with a body enormous. It ain't about the weight, yo, it's how they performance. My dash is 180.
Red man's so stupid.
When it's smoke in the air, my nose like basset hounds. I don't stash the drug, nigga divide. I'm that nigga that ride with a trigger to get a supply. Ha, it's how I stay all the time.
Niggas close your doors.
Yo, bitches shut all your blinds. If I'm hard to find, take 2 puffs and pass. I stayed back, but my Benz moved up a class. It's Dr. Meth, the format is real sickening, contagious. We out for Mr. Big's women. You better shut your trap when my dog's around. We pissing on fire hydrants, so walk around, bitch.
Smoke cheaper, cheaper, smoke cheaper, cheaper.
Yo, welcome to Carter's Corner Pocket, where we feel the rocket. Today, I'm talking GameStop. What's up, yo? I see all y'all in the chat. Let me start, yo. Dope show up and to the right, as usual, every single day, man. And we're down 3% right now, right? The last live stream, what'd I say? Where are we at? Maybe I'll be on tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so we'll see. Maybe I'll do a earlier live stream, maybe about noon Eastern time, something like that. Just see where we're at. But I fully expect GameStop to drop tomorrow. I mean, we're GameStop investors for years and years, right? Going off GameStop investors, man. We knew this was gonna happen. We're not stupid. We know their game. We know it's uncontrollable. We know they can't control it. They can control it on a small time frame, but they can't control the overall trend of it. And that overall trend, where are we heading? Where are we heading? I only have like 10 to 15 minutes over here right now because I got to take my wife to her last doctor's appointment. I can't believe I'm having another human in like 2.5 weeks. It's crazy to me. But here's that overall trend. Higher lows. Higher lows. No matter what they can do. I hope this one comes true because that means we're popping up and fading down a little. Following this trend line, I don't know. I think this is the same type of trend line Morange drew, but it's just really, it's the lowest of the low, 995. Look at this right here. Almost the same resistance as the previous one. This is 963. So you know that is the absolute floor that we're never going to hit again. After the share offerings, what was our low? I didn't even track it. I tracked the low off of this, maybe like right around here. But this is 1770, which I see around our new floor. But I don't even think we're coming back there. I don't even think we're coming back there. And that's thanks to the bullishness, the bear case dying, honestly, because Ryan Cohen has this thing current transformation. Yeah, we're looking good. Look at the blood red market over here. Look at NVIDIA. Let me take a look at NVIDIA. Check this out right here. Right here. Let's see this formation. Oh, that's share rehypothecation. Let me see. Rising wedge. Take a look at this rising wedge. And you know TA isn't 100% foolproof, which I'm not even doing TA. I do TA for fun, for the day-to-day. Otherwise, I'd just be holding and not even caring about GameStop. Look at this. Rising wedge, right? Generally, it breaks downwards. What's NVIDIA doing? Rising wedge over here. Let's see Apple. What's Apple up to? Something along those lines. The SPY, what's SPY up to? Probably the same thing. Rising wedge. This looks like an Oh no, I'm not a TA, but ascending broadening wedge. So maybe this will come down to here. But Nvidia, yeah, definitely forming that right here, and it's getting towards the end over here. That's February 2025. So we'll see what happens. Maybe the drop will come soon, maybe not. Regardless, we know GameStop's going up, right? Morantz talks about Bitcoin being the hedge to the market, which is probably true. I like that hotline caller he had last night. He's like Dr. Phil for investing, right? I forgot who said that. I think it was Sergio. But yeah, Michael Venuti, LFG, 51st Platoons, absolutely. Sharon, no, I got your video. It's in CapCut. I gotta edit it. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna have my daughter do the talking. We'll see how that goes. I was baking with her last night doing that the tres leches, and man, she's spilling sugar all over the place. Things like going haywire. My phone battery's running down. I'm like, yo, come on. I'm like trying my best to keep control of the situation, but it worked out. It was great, and it's cool because I got to do something with her. It's a cool activity. Yeah, let's go on. Thanks to you, Sharon. Michael V. Yeah, we said it, man. Dope show, always. Endgame, what's happening, yo? What's happening? Bryce, what's up, yo? Welcome. Yeah, we got everybody up in here. Haven't heard Meth in a minute. I always listen to Method Man. He's a good lyricist. I like his voice. Back then, the thing with rappers back in the day, they had, we're not even talking about GameStop stock over here. The thing about rappers back in the day, they had unique voices. Now it's all just mumble rap. It's all very similar, auto-tune, all this stupid stuff. It's really only the beats that carry the songs nowadays. But whatever, yo. I'm an old head, I guess, now. Who else is up in here? That's the crew. That's the daily crew. We're all good. Let's see. What was I going to look at? There's another video somewhere I wanted to watch, but let's take a look. Max Payne rose up to $30. So, do I expect it to drop down to 30? Yeah, I expect it to drop down to 30. I expect it to recover, which we did recover a little, because we were down almost 7%, which I said in yesterday's live stream. I mean, we know the deal. We're seasoned vets over here. Can't shake us. I mean, you can shake the people like that lady, husband and wife on Morance's stream last night. Those are the perfect ideal. That's what I should have played over here. I should have played that. Maybe I'll do a later live stream playing that, because that's the complete mindset that CNBC, MSNBC, whoever, Yahoo Finance, that's what they want, you know? They want you to be, to question, say, oh, I'm going to lose everything. Like, you know, Warren Buffett said it. Hold your investment like you're holding a farm, like a piece of property. You're going to hold this thing forever. Don't be shook if there's an 80% drop. He experienced that with Berkshire Hathaway. And he held it. You know, he wasn't even scared because he knows what he had. We know what we have. We know what we have. I'm going to say it tomorrow, too, or later today. Max Payne rose up. I expect it to come down. And if it doesn't, we're just whooping on their ass. You know, we're whooping on their ass because they can't control us. Last week, we beat Max Payne, right? Because they can't control us. Generally, right, you saw it close 1 cent. Under, I forgot who pointed it out. Someone in the chat, but I mean, you can see it with your eyes, right? We closed 1 cent under, I think, $33, right? See, I don't even care. I don't even care what we're closing at right now. I think it was $32.99. Yeah, $32.99, right? And it's probably because the idiots playing zero DTE options. That's on them. They want to lose their money. But slowly you get to see this. Look, Max Payne is rising up. You'll see this $21. You're about to see it raise up. Let a week go by, let 2 weeks go by, and this thing will be bumped up over here. Yeah, our Max Payne is rising down the chart, so it's looking good for us because they can't control it. Short volume over here. What do we have? Off exchange? No, this is short volume reported. I was looking at off exchange. Dark pool levels. Is that what it is? Exchange volume. Whatever. What's the difference, right? We're doing this 50%. Off exchange volume. What was it yesterday? Like 50 in the 50s also. So even this, like the things that we've been tracking that have been like kind of aligning with the stock price, it doesn't seem to be working anymore. So they're probably they're figuring out other ways to manipulate this, which is all good with me. Because like you know, long-term investor, we don't have to worry about these things. We're not traders. We're not day traders. We're not data zero being a punk. You know, that fool pisses me off, and he got a weird mouth. I shouldn't be doing this. He's got a weird, extraordinarily large mouth. No sexual innuendos. It's just odd to look at. It's weird. With a little chiclet looking teeth. Yo, lemon flavor. Because they're all yellow. But anyways, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing it though. No, but he's a punk, man. He's over here talking about Ryan Cohen is suspect and all this crap, and now GameStop goes up. He's talking about GameStop. He's just all in it for the clicks, and I'm not about that life, yo. I'm not about that life. I don't need the clicks. Dislike this video. I'm gonna be like my last video, whatever. I don't even know how many views it got. It's like 70, 80. Someone who cares? You know, who cares? I don't do this for a living. GameStop is my living. Oh shoot, time is flowing. All right, cool. We got Roaring Kitties charts. It's still in a bullish uptrend above all of these moving averages. This is bouncing off the 20-day over here. Over here, we're riding another one. This is a smaller time frame. Let's go to the large one. Here we go. Still looking bullish over here on that upward trend. I mean, we can see it. Are there any gaps in GameStop? Are there any gaps in GameStop? Because yesterday, and I'm gonna say it, I was wrong yesterday because I'm gonna show you where I was wrong. True. I was looking at the gaps, right? On the daily. So, where are we? Let me change this real quick. I'm gonna show you where I was wrong. I don't have a problem admitting I was wrong. Unlike people like PP Seeds. Okay, this right here. This gap over here, I thought we wouldn't be closing it because this was so close to touching. But I guess we didn't fully complete it, right? See, this is only like this gap right here is at 30.91, and this gap right here is at 30.93. I thought it was so close that we wouldn't touch it, but we closed that gap now. So we're looking good. There's literally nothing to come down to. These gaps, I don't know. A couple streams ago, I said like where we're gonna pull back to. We're probably like, I mean, and I was just preparing really mentally. So yeah, we came down today and we closed that gap. So now we got upward momentum. Let's see these gaps if they've been filled or not. They have not. So where is this at and where is Max Payne? Max Payne is at 30, right? So yeah, expect 30 today. Expect 29.99 because we're out of our mind, you know. I think there was some bullish divergence I saw over here. Yeah, here it is. See this going upwards, this going downwards, the MACD going downwards. So I'm expecting a pullback. I don't know if this is going to be a mini head and shoulders right here, but I'm expecting a pullback to come down and fill these gaps over here. And Max Payne is 30. But let's beat Max Payne again. Let's do it, man. Where's this? There was something on Reddit I wanted to play. I know. Reddit. But you know, my mindset is I don't generally go to Super Stonk. Today I did. But my mindset, you gotta view these things. You gotta. Here, this is it. It's not. You have to. I study everything, so I want to know everything. So I go everywhere. You know, that's why I watch PPC show to see his lies. You know, I like outing liars. So that's why I go to PPC show. I can't watch Tony De Niro's show. It's annoying. I can't stand his voice. But yeah. What's up with the volume over here? The volume over here.
The original short busting came in 2021. Don't forget, money managers were shorting the stock so aggressively back then because there doesn't seem to be much future in a brick and mortar video game store. Nowadays, everybody.
Okay, I'm not playing this whole thing. This is just like a hype video. But it's funny to me that Jim Cramer's over there at $20 saying there's no reason to get into this overhyped video game store. We're 50% higher now. And they were saying that at $10, which were over 300% higher. So you tell me who's right. You tell me who's wrong. You know, we're right. I see Wendy. Wendy's up in here. What's up, man? And pushing too. I really got to bounce soon because I got to get the kids ready. We're gonna go take the HOV, take my wife to her last appointment. But let me see what else I got over here. Another thing, I know it's long-term investing. Marantz was saying I was talking about total return swaps because I was reading the SEC filings and other things about what was found with the GameStop investigation. That was not fully completed. The report was completed, but no action was taken. Right? It was all due to share rehypothecation. So they kept using shares saying I had the share. It's like, hey, you got a share I can borrow? Yeah, I got a share you can borrow. Okay, I'll write it down, I'll borrow it. You know, it's not really confirming that the shares are there. So it's not a share one for one type of thing. It's just hearsay. And when they get that hearsay confirming that someone has a share, has 100,000 shares, they act as if they're borrowing it, like they're able to borrow it, but they can't physically take it. That's the problem. That's what happened with the short interest going so high. But what's funny to me is I was like, you know what? I haven't Googled share rehypothecation in a long time. I Googled share rehypothecation and take a look at how many results it turns up. This and only 2 pages on Google. You kidding me? You kidding me? Share rehypothecation that caused GameStop to go from the lows of like $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, right? All the way up to 480, and then back down and back up again, and back down and back up again, and we're doing it all over again. I mean, we're trading at almost $200 pre-split, split adjusted, share offering adjusted. It's almost $200. It's around 190, probably 180s now. And you only have one full page of share rehypothecation and news, and then two hits on page number 2. And it's all talking about Bitcoin and ETH. Nothing about GameStop. Nothing about one of the most catastrophic events that almost took out the whole financial market. Thomas Petterfy said it, you know? So, lets you know. It lets you know. They're trying to cover something up over here. But while they're covering it up, oh man, the spike walls are closing in on them. You know it. That must be what it feels like. And thank God I don't short GameStop. Noisy Corax, Mediocre Trader, I don't know if he does, but all these people. I'm just naming out the annoying people. Me, yo. Pushing, yo, I see you, Mauro Rodriguez, Data Zero, the worst TA in the game. He's like Adam Aaron. And he still pushes out AMC. You know, that's the deplorables over there. That's it. In his live stream, he says both things. He says GameStop's going to go up, GameStop's going to go down. So then he'll go back, he'll catch what he said, and then like just replay it saying he was right. Jay Crispy, you're right. Good to get your information from many sources as possible. Come up with your own conclusions. Absolutely. That's what I do. I don't watch news. I kind of take what I see with my eyes and bring my own thoughts to it. You know, my own feelings, your heart. I think that's lost a lot. That's why Roaring Kitty, I mean, look at what he said. He's like, a lot of it's just my feeling, the things that you can't explain. He has his Magic 8 Ball. Right? I got a Magic 8 Ball. But yeah, you get an overall feeling of the company. I like that Marantz educated that lady yesterday. Is like, look into management, get a feel for who they are as a person. Are they two-timers? Are they two-faced? Did they double-cross people in their past ventures? Whatever, man. Have you seen the talk about PCMM, PCLO being used to hide, dump toxic TRS? No, I have not, but I'll take a look into it. PCLO is Virtue, Apollo, State Street, seeking approval now. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Right? They all work in an interconnected web. We're not in their club. You know it. I was about to play some music on the way out, yo, because I really got to bounce. I got to get 2 kids ready. I got to help my wife out. How to make her a peanut butter and honey sandwich before this. She's in her last terms, man. It's hard to be a woman, have a baby. It's tough. Something I can't bear. It's tough, yo. It's tough. She's at the final stretch. But, yeah, man. We're out here being real people, doing good things. GameStop investors, man. We're putting life into this world. Taking care of life. Things that these hedge funds people can't do because they're too wrapped up into money. We're wrapped up into a change for our lives, change for the world, change for a better place. Get your mind right, keep your mind right. Stay positive, guys. This don't shake me at all. Drop it down to 25. I'm gonna tell you right now. Where was I saying? I think like 3 live streams ago, I was saying we're gonna come down, touch this line probably somewhere around 20. I'm gonna say it right now. I don't know. I don't know what I said. Maybe I said like 26. Something. Let's say over here like 29.30, right? Something around here, and over here 26.50. So if we drop to 26.50, who cares, man? And if we go up, I'm straight. You know, I get my mind prepared for this stuff. Like, I get my mind prepared. So if it happens, I don't even give a damn. Right? I don't give a damn. But yesterday was bullish as ever. I do expect them to pull us back down. And if they don't, we beat Max Payne. They can't control us. So, but yeah, man, I gotta head out. I gotta do my thing. Peace out, guys. Yo, Jay Crispy, man, thank you. Sharon, thank you. Wendy, thank you. Pushing, thank you, man. I see some gaps to the downside over here, but we just got a new gap to the upside. So who knows what it's gonna be? Are we gonna fill this gap? It's a minimal gap. It's at 30.50. You know, Max Payne's at 30. And we got a gap up here, right here, that could be filled, and another gap up here to the upside. So I mean, what are we gonna do? I don't know. Maybe we'll pull down, pull back, and then come back up to fill these gaps. And that's just an upward trend, right? Pop up yesterday, come back down to fill these gaps, and then continue on an upward trend, yo. My wife's gonna kill us. Kill me, not y'all. Peace out, guys. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop.